this state of like restlessness and stress and confusion.
Is that?
And it's I think it's because of like family setup, and when I have something that I'm really excited about, like an achievement,
Right.
like, oh, we just raised finance for this, you know, then it's just like I want to celebrate. I want my family to be happy with me. I'll run around the house, I'll be telling them, yo, like I've just had this win, you know. Even on YouTube I'll be like, we just hit 30,000 views in a day, and I'll be like, oh my god, we're going viral, baby. Yeah. But then
Not reciprocated.
no, it's like sometimes it's shut down, and then I don't feel like people are celebrating with me.
By who though? You talking mainly about your mom?
Yeah, family members.
Wait,
I have a weird relationship with my mom. It's really stressful. It's like my mom lives in a state of fear because of everything that happened in our lives when I was younger. So this state of fear plants like a seed of doubt in my mind, and you know, you can't blame your parents for everything. So now I'm trying to catch it.
Right.
Like every time I feel stressed out, every time I get an opportunity, sometimes I shoot myself. I absolutely shoot it down. I tell the person, like, they can see it. Like they think I'm great, and they think you're right for this. Like we've seen what you've been doing, and we love what you do.
Right.
And then I'm there telling them, oh, I'm sorry this, I'm sorry that. I'm bringing down my value in that conversation, and they can see that I'm this almost like at times like broken, you know. I only started to realize this later on when I was speaking to my partner, who's like a clinical psychologist.
Oh fuck!
And she
wow. So
yeah,
she could see wait, hold on a minute. She must have seen this about you forever, but just never. But as time went on, you got more comfortable. She probably expressed it, right?
As she met my family and she saw the relationship dynamic between me and my mum.
Oh my gosh!
She sees that I'm like this little boy crying out to my mum, like, "Mum, look what I've done! I've done something amazing here. Like, this is something like it's never been done. Like, and I don't come from this experience. I don't come from this background of wealth or like network and stuff. I built all of this on my own.
Right. Celebrate.
And I've done it, Mum. Yeah.
Right.
And then my mom's like, but be careful. Maybe they're fooling you. Maybe it's like this. Maybe it's like that. You know, it's not all as it seems. And then it's planting these seeds of doubt in me and feeling like, oh, my mom doesn't like what I'm doing.
Right.
She's not celebrating with me. She's not happy for me. And why is that? Like, and then in the end, it makes me feel like self-sabotaging. It makes me feel like, you know what? Let me just quit this. Let me just drink. Let me destroy myself. Let me just, And I'm just there like fighting this internal struggle my whole life. And it's only recently where I realized, I've looked at my mum and I said, this is in Filipino culture, your parent, what they say goes, and what they say is the best decision for you.
Right.
Because they know best, right?
Okay.
And I've been challenging it, and that's why we always fight. Yeah. We always argue and fight because when I know something, I don't know if it's ADHD or something, I get this really strong sense of justice. And when I know something, I really want to tell you that I know. Like it's like your mum telling you 1 + 1 is 5, and I'm like, no, it's 2.
Right.
And I know this, and it's like that struggle.
Where does that feeling stem from in the body? Is it in your chest? You feel a warm feeling?
I feel a heavy heart when I, you know, you come up to your parent and you're like, yeah, I've done this. It's sick. Like this is what I'm so excited about. And they just give you the look, and they're just like, well, isn't this dangerous? You're gonna get in trouble because you know, maybe it's fake, maybe it's not real. And it's just like, oh shit, man, like I just wanted you to be happy for me. Yeah, why did I tell you? And the thing is though, my whole life I've always been telling, I'm doing this, I'm doing great. Like I was in primary school and in secondary school, I was quite a high achiever. Like even though I've been diagnosed now with ADHD, but in primary school there was parts of it where you could see I had ADHD. Like some guy tried to bully me. He spat in my mouth. It's like bogey phlegm, yeah.
What the hell?
Gobbed in my mouth.
Missy Elliott thing, yeah?
Yeah. Part 2. Yeah.
In your face,
spit on that
mouth, give you a taste. Holla!
He gave me that holla.
You're not stopping me. Go on.
Me and my boy must have chased this guy around the bush. And my boy was hench, yeah. We were kids. We were like year 1. But my boy was quite grizzly and rough and hench. And knew how to fight. So he came up my side of the bush, and our playground was under construction at the time. So there was like a traffic cone or like a construction cone in there.
Okay.
And I lifted up this heavy construction cone. The guy came out to attack me, and I whacked him in the head with his cone. So I smashed him. Like he didn't die or anything. He just cried, had a bump on his head. And I got excluded. I got excluded for a day.
This was 14, 15? Earlier than that.
Earlier, way earlier. So I was in year 1.
Oh wow!
And then when I got excluded for a day, I was a really good student, but when someone tries to bully me, I feel
you weren't having it.
Sense, yeah. And then yeah, after I got excluded for a day, I literally went. I went to another school. My mom was so embarrassed; she sent me to another primary school, and
wow.
I got
pride.
Yeah, I got into a couple fights there, and then afterwards she brought me back to the same primary school.
Wow.
But yeah, with my ADHD, I wasn't aggressive or anything, but I just don't like it. I have a really strong sense of justice. I don't like people trying to bully me.
Right.
I will always fight.
Right.
Always defend myself.
Fair play.
And then yeah, I was quite smart in primary school and secondary school. I was smart until.
And then what happened?
Oh man, until my mum was getting like sick and stuff, and then depression hit me, and I had all this responsibility.
Wait, depression hit you or hit her?
Hit me because I was looking after my mum.
Wait, did I know you at this time?
Yeah, I'd hid the depression quite well. So yeah, even sometimes I'd go through bouts. We talk. Me and you would talk there on that side of the corner.
Mushroom time when you had the mushroom haircut.
Yeah. I'd go through depression sometimes, little bits. I'd be so happy.
Early age.
Yeah, I'd be so happy. But what was going on in my home?
Yeah.
And internally
destructive.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And because when I was quite young, like 8 years old or so, my mum started to have her first breakdowns.
Right.
So my mum's diagnosed with schizoaffective now, but she's had various diagnoses: bipolar, schizophrenia.
Yeah.
And so I was caring for her. I was looking after her, and yeah, it just took its toll on me, man. And the whole time I was forced by this kind of idea that society wants us to be lawyers, doctors, and Filipino culture, we should be like excelling in academics. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when that depression hit me in A levels, I failed the first year of A levels. I got like C, D, and a U. And yeah,
fucking U unit.
I got a U. I got a U, man.
U for universe.
Yeah, and that was in chemistry, and I was quite good at chemistry. But during that year of A levels, my mum was sick. I went to court, not for me, but for someone tried to rob me in Armory Way in Wandsworth. These two guys.
Whoa.
They tried to rob me and my friends, and we had a fight at 8 in the morning. So they were grown men wearing school uniform of kids.
Wow.
And our sixth form was a bit, nerdy and stuff. We were wearing like shirts and not nerdy, but just wearing suits and shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a fight there. And then after one of the guys got hit, I was hitting him, defending myself. My friend ran. We were right outside the police station.
Right.
And then I forgot about the other guy who punched me in the back of the heads. And yeah, I dropped in the roads, and I was like, my legs stopped working. I was trying to like crawl in the roads. Cars come in. Some lollipop lady ran across the road swinging a lollipop back in the day. Wow. And she said, "Leave him alone, you bastards." And then these two got up and ran off. But they caught one of the guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, we went to court, and so he didn't get anything. He got like a 1-month curfew. But yeah, I was undergoing so much stress at the time. And yeah, I had all this responsibility. But yeah, later on, now that I've come kind of to the period where I'm at now in my mind, all the small seeds of doubt and all the self-destructive behaviors, I'm trying to remove them from my life.
Right.
I'm trying to see that when I'm presented with opportunity, I don't need to be humble. Like in Filipino culture, my mom always says, be humble. For opportunity, you need to tell people you can do the job. You need to tell people how great you are. Yeah, you have to tell them. Yeah, because they won't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they can see you're doing all this stuff, but when they meet you, that first impression is really important.
Yeah, it's a balance.
Yeah,
you have to be passive and be active at the same time. Like know when to give, when to fold, sort of thing.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm trying to remove those destructive behaviors and just enjoy life. Every time I catch myself, if someone brings me an opportunity where there's a deal that's going to happen, like I'm in the middle of it and I'm just trying to navigate that conversation. It might be something that I haven't done before. Like I have all the connections, for example, for raising finance for certain things that I believe in and that I know that I think people can make money from. So I'll try and connect to people and yeah. But when I get to the table, I need to just make sure that when I have these feelings of these people are accredited, they've done lots of great stuff, they're interested in me.
Right.
I don't need to humble myself by telling them I'm not great. I should tell them how great I am, and just know that they're great too.
Right.
and you can both embrace each other
Right.
on that level, rather
Right.
than me saying I'm not good enough. Like the self-doubt playing in my mind that you smell the chicken, my boy. You smell chicken, Chichi.
Oh, wait, man.
Oh, he's gonna smell it, lick your feet. Used to put it on the leads. Cheers anyway.
These people, they don't do shit, man. Hopefully it's fucking recorded.
Oh.